Hello guys, welcome to the weekly recap. I'm your host Austin Otieno, and this show has been brought to you by NewsunplugKE. Otherwise, stay tuned. Being a month of love, being a month ile ya kuonyesha mapenzi, let me give you a recap of what has been happening this week. And Bisa mapenzi kona challenges zake na let's head to Nairobi, Obama Estate, where a man pleads guilty of stealing a girlfriend's phone, Bible, and a pillow. Some news are really interesting anyway, but the man actually who was dating this girl, earlier on it has been reported that this man went to the house and the girl made her some tea, and after some tea she demanded for some money. The girl said she doesn't have, and after that the man actually now wanted to what couples engage in, the intimacy part of it, but then the girl refused. A few moments later, this man just within the same estate was found stealing the phone and the Bible and the pillow, which later on police report indicates that this man pleaded guilty and was charged with possession of stolen items and the things that does not belong to you, by the way. So guys, I don't know, how is this even real? How is this even for real? Is this how you can just find your way into the jail? Anyway, let's head to Western, where a woman has been having abdominal pains for 11 years, and when she goes to the hospital, but when they are doing the screening, there is nothing that is being found until a recent screening where there was a razor, the operation razor ilikuwa imegunduliwa hapo hivyo. And actually she went to the theater for 2 hours and that razor was removed. Okay, this is something that I just want to put it across, being that it's a month of love, this razor was in a position whereby it blocked the uterus and the intestines. You can see how that situation was. It's very serious, by the way. And with this, it made this woman not to get pregnancy or for 11 years. And the husband, by the way, was like, what? Where did all this come from? Where did all this suddenly come from? You see, the man said he loved his wife, by the way, and did not leave her for any kind of reason. So 11 years down, hey, wanaume unaweza fanya hivyo, uko na mama hapo amekuzalia watoto hivi, but then decades later kuna tuka jambo kanatokea hati she can't conceive again, you see. So this man just said, oh, I really loved my wife so much and I couldn't leave her for such a reason. Anyway, let me know, what is the pushing age yenye ishawahi kukupush hadi ukasikia kuacha mtu but you never stopped loving that person? I'm waiting for your comments. Anyway guys, let's head to another case which has been also over years, from 2016 to now. It's now 7 years, guys, 7 years. But then justice has finally been served. I'm talking about the case of Willie Kimani, the late lawyer who was murdered, and the body was... It is a very sad story. I don't know, just try and get acquainted with this story if you don't know about it. So justice was served this week, and the notorious one was charged with a life sentence in the prison. Others were given 30, 24 years amongst others. But then the family comes out and says, finally, especially the father, he was seen, by the way, wearing one suit, going to the court hearings hapa na pale for 7 years, the same suit, the same coat, venye unaweza ita hiyo kanguo anaenda nayo kila siku. But then someone noticed, akamuuliza, mzee, yani hii suit hii tu ndio unakujanga tu nayo. Someone by the can be curious, by the be curious, be cautious with what you wear kama unaenda places zingine. Najua nguo ni zako, lakini hata kama eneo ni tofauti, kuna tu kama mtu anakukuta tu. But then saa zingine ni coincidence, by the way. Unaweza vaa nguo leo, kesho mwingine anakuona nayo, but ama nini hivyo, labda ni coincidence, mnakutana tu hivyo. But then this mzee akaulizwa, why do you like wearing this outfit, the same outfit every court hearing for 7 years? Akasema Willy Kimani, who was the graduate, ndio alikuwa kama tegemeo ya kifamilia, unaona. So it was like a ticket mwenye angeweza kuwa lift out of the poverty, but then some people just decided to end the life of such a brilliant person. He was a lawyer, by the way. After that, he commented that he's happy even if he dies, at least he will go to the grave knowing that justice was served on his son. So guys, away from that, let me take you to Mombasa. In Bombolulu, a man kills a night lady after disagreement over payment. Wanaume, women, ladies and gentlemen, like why inafikaje hiyo point you just decide to take out someone's soul out of the body, manze? How? You know, I want to know, like, how? You know, things happen hapa na pale, by the way, but after an agreement umemake na mtu, why go against the agreement? Mbona sasa like ikuwe like but after mtu kukusaidia hapa na pale, you are not meeting what is planned. So it is being said that this person, after they had, you know, this act hapa na pale, they found the body of this woman just naked outside the door, surely. So they've not established the real cause of the death, but this is according to, you know, what the CIDs and the police officers were trying to establish hapo na pale. Kwa hiyo floor hapa na pale, it is being said the cause of the death could be actually ilikuwa imeletewa na hiyo shida, you see. Yeah, so it is something tragic. It's something, I know it may sound ni kama I'm giving you this, but guys, these things happen for real. Just take care. You never know when these things can caught up with you. So let me take you to Nakuru, where there is a woman who gave birth to 5 babies. Sijui hiyo ndio wanaitangaje, quintuplets. Tuko na twins, tuko na triplets. So this one gave birth up to 5 babies. But unfortunately, shetani katokea out of nowhere. The babies could not make it, you know, they could not just make it to be alive, to survive, and they also were given birth to prematurely, and now they are no more. Surprisingly, they were buried in one coffin. Yeah, it was a medium-sized coffin, so all of them were buried there. And the Bahati's MP, by the way, really gave a lot of support to the woman hapa na pale, even before and after the birth. The mother of the children did not make it to the funeral because it was a big shock. Yani ile shock, ushapigwa na shock, like hadi akili yako haifanyi, ile you are in a state of numbness hivyo sasa. So the woman could not make it to the funeral, and yeah, it is something really sad. I pray and we pray, and if you are watching this, we pray and send our condolences to the family, guys. Otherwise, stay tuned as we take this short break. I will be back here serving you more and more trending stories of this week. Otherwise, stay tuned. Welcome back from the short break. If you have watched up to this point, subscribe, like, share, comment. I want those comments, and let's move along. And now, moving into politics, the Minister for Transport, Kipchumba Murkomen, actually is setting plans to extend the Wilson Airport. So his plans says that he wants to, you know, help out with the transportation and to reduce and to increase the mobility of people from one place to another, especially through the airports. So in an earlier meeting with the Kenya Airports Authority, these were discussed and plans are underway. On to the other news, the Education CS, Ezekiel Machogu, now has announced the release of the HELB loans, and there is also another statement that the new people, actually the ones who are going to join TVET, watakuwa wanavaa uniforms. There will be uniforms for the new TVET, you know, the ones who will be joining. So take that into mind. Then following another story, there is a man who has been charged and has been charged for not reversing 140,000. Yani Kenya vitu zimekuwa tu serious hivyo, like yani mtu anakutumia pesa wrong number and then you refuse to reverse. Be aware you can be charged for committing a crime. It's found within the cybercrime and insecurity, something like that. So this man actually, after some businessman sent the money and messed around with the digits, a couple of digits. It was on December 25th. That is when this man was doing the transaction, according to the police report. So this money he was sending to a worker for, after job well done, you deserve to pay someone else. So when he made this transaction, it went to the wrong number, and the wrong number akapata jackpot. Congratulations, you've received 140,000. Hey, ama ya M-Pesa inaingenga aje? Confirmed. Unaona? So guys, just be aware of this. I don't know which kind of situation ushaitumiwa do na mtu. I want to know. Let's comment by the let's talk, let's interact. Ushaitumiwa do na wrong number, and how much was it? And what did you do with it? Did you return it back? Ama uliamua kuikanyagilia chini, uliamua hiyo day ni sherehe. Let me know. Otherwise guys, there is this our man Atuoli. Allah, yes, using that sound pia sahi inaweza kukuweka kwa shida, ulipe vitu zenye ufai kulipa. So after an advice by his lawyers, Francis Atuolu, the Court General, that's the one I'm talking about. Of course everybody knows Atuoli. Kama ujui Atuoli, you are not in Kenya. So this man, the sound Allah, which was ilikuwa imetoka sometimes back akiwa na Jeff Koinange around 2021 May. So using that sound kwa club, DJs, kwa sportswear, using that sound it has got some restrictions that you have to get the permission of Atuoli himself, or through the lawyers. Like, it is a copyrighted sound that belongs to him. So be aware of that, guys. Don't fall in the wrong trap. So guys, let's head to Kisumu in Maseno, where Kisumu police officers open fire after thieves draw a fake pistol to fire them. So here are people who are trying to steal. They always just come to you, hey, remove this, where's your phone, blah blah blah. So these people, they were, after a long manhunt by the police, they were finally got. So they also tried to shoot the police. Like, you can see the guts. Yani Wakenya wamejiamini hivyo. Like, I just try to imagine your situation, like toa yako yani it looks so weird, by the way. Like, how do you even find the audacity? Like you want to shoot a police? So they were arrested after some hunt, and the police officers, by they were well planned. Like, unatoa tu bunduki hivi and you've been arrested na mwingine, like inaka, it's not a movie, it's not a show, guys. Vitu vingine are above you, So as we come to the end of the show, let me just give you this update. Illogasa, all the way from Western, a gospel artist, was confirmed. He's no more. It's so sad. Actually, the gospel artist, the gospel industry, the fans are mourning his death, by the way. And then there is another video. Now here's the other part. There is another video that was found where he was saying that people are trying to poison him, people are trying to kill him because he's spreading the gospel of the Lord through music, hapa na pale, like, is this, like, people now are trying to imagine, is this linked to his death? Though police are still trying to do some investigations if the video is related to his death. It is just a video that was found, So guys, if you want these stories in details, visit our website at www.newsunplug.co.ke. Otherwise, be sure to follow us on all our social media platforms at NewsunplugKE. Otherwise, have a nice week ahead. Be blessed. I've been yours, Austin Otieno. Until next time. Bye.